Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Thank you all very much for tuning in. And here it is, my top 10 favorite fragrances for the winter of 2016 going into 2017. This, of course, is going to be my designer list. I already made my winter list. If you want to check that out, I'm going to leave a link down below to where you can find that. But I also want to encourage you guys, before we start getting into the list, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure to enable notifications by clicking on that bell. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get into the list. A lot of these fragrances you might remember from my fall list. Listen, I'm just honest and transparent. I've worn these a lot during the fall, and I'm also going to be wearing them a heck of a lot during the winter as well. Number 10, Tom Ford Noir Extreme. It's a spicy vanilla. Actually, it reminds me of vanilla ice cream sometimes. Very sensual scent, and I get really solid performance from it. Number 9 on my list is another fragrance that I absolutely love. It is a flanker of a very popular fragrance. You guys already know what this is. I'm not going to waste your time. Pure Malt, Angel Men Pure Malt by Thierry Mugler. Have that boozy, malty, ethyl maltol sort of caramelized tonka bean vanilla thing going on. Perfect for this time of the year. Number 8 on my list is a fragrance that, of course, I would wear this more so in the winter because it's the Eau de Parfum version. So it's a little bit stronger. I was actually wearing this fragrance when I proposed to my now wife, and or the EDT. I was wearing the EDT actually. The EDP, Dolce Gabbana The One, Eau de Parfum. What a fantastic scent. Tobacco, amber, really classy, really masculine as well. Next one on this list is another more sophisticated type of a scent. It sort of goes along with the theme of these. It's a dark bottle with some gold accents, and it's by Bvlgari, and it's called Man in Black. I love this one because to me, it's a more mature version of Spice Bomb by Viktor & Rolf. So if you're familiar with that, the sort of tobacco, cinnamon, pink pepper thing going on in there, this is very similar to that, except you get more of those resins. It's a little bit more refined, a little bit more peppery too. Next one on this list is a clone of a more popular fragrance. Man, I have been reaching for this a lot. I bet if you shone a flashlight through it, you can see that the level of the juice in my bottle is getting kind of low. This one by Armaf is called Club de Nuit Intense, and this is the men's version. This is supposed to smell like Creed's Aventus, which we know now is like over $400 for the 4 ounce. This is going to give you that same sort of fruity, pineapple, apple, citrusy, bergamot opening with a little bit of that vanilla and amber in the base with a little bit of smokiness due to the note of birch tar. I don't know what they use in here though. All I can say is that this does smell very similar to Aventus. And the upside to it is that I get as many compliments from this as I also get from Aventus. It's just that I have worn Aventus more, so overall I've gotten more compliments from Aventus. But this one will also get you a lot of compliments. Super, super versatile. Next one on this list, and we're getting into the top 5 here. This one I can actually compare to another fragrance that's going to be in this list. This one is the sweeter version of it, and this one is 1 Million Prive by Paco Rabanne. Think of the original 1 Million, a little bit more dense, a little bit more masculine. Not sweeter, but I think the sweetness is coming from other elements like resins, and you still get a little bit of that cinnamon. You still get that sort of tonka bean nuance that you're gonna find in a lot of fragrances now. Diesel Bad, Azzaro Wanted, Invictus by Paco Rabanne, list goes on and on. This one is by far my favorite version of 1 Million. Getting into the top 4, all of these are heavy hitters. I'm telling you, any day of the week, I can wake up, get out of bed, and any one of these 4 could be my favorite. But I'm gonna go ahead and give my number 4 spot to CH Prive by Carolina Herrera. Fantastic scent. It still has that sugary, leathery thing going on from the original. This one, maybe not as sweet. It's a little bit darker, hence the Prive designation. Wonderful, wonderful scent. Number 3 on this list is the more masculine, more sophisticated version of 1 Million Prive. This one you can wear during the day. 1 Million Prive you can wear at night. The fragrance I'm talking about is Armani code Profumo. Fantastic scent, similar vibe, similar elements. Number 2 on my list is a staple in my collection. I have many of these flankers. I've had this bottle for a while now. You can see I'm more than halfway done, I think. And this one by Christian Dior, Dior Homme Intense. Yeah, my juice is getting kind of low. I love this scent. You get that powdery iris, cocoa, ambrette. It's sweet, it's vanillic, it's resinous, it's heavenly, it's sensual, it's seductive, it's sultry. Any adjective you want to find on thesaurus.com under sensual is definitely what's going to best describe Dior Homme Intense by Christian Dior. And my number one spot is a very sentimental fragrance to me. If you saw the fall list, this is not going to come as a surprise to you guys. I wore this all throughout my honeymoon. Actually purchased it alongside with my wife, and it has a lot of my favorite notes. It has cocoa, it has almond, it has vanilla, and it has the powerful Guerlain DNA that you're going to find in a lot of Guerlain fragrances. This one is called L'Homme Idéal, which also translates to the ideal man. What a sophisticated, classy, yet sort of sweet, but inconspicuously sweet fragrance. I love it. It's one of my favorites of all time. I am dreading the day that I run out of it, and I have been wearing it a lot. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. These were my top 10 favorite fragrances for the winter of 2016 going into 2017. Again, don't forget to subscribe. I have a lot more top 10s, reviews, giveaways, and unboxings coming up on my channel. Also remember to enable notifications. And remember, I smell well so you can smell good. And we'll see you next time. Take care.